Hey there, sign of Sagittarius. This is Kim, and I am going to do a reading for you today. Sorry about the camera. I'm kind of still holding on to it. I'm going to get a reading done today for the next 48 hours for when it really resonates with you. And the way I'm going to start it is a little bit different. If you want to just imagine this with me as I go along, then you can kind of quantumly tap into this energy, and maybe the messages might be more tailored to you. So if you can imagine this white light, divine white light, lighting up our chakras, coming from source down through the top of our head, through our chakras down to the root, or the out the feet to the core of the earth and back up. Okay, channeling information for Sagittarius, please. We're going to start Sagittarius with the Modern Goddess deck. And then we're just going to see from there where we want to go. Let's take it as it comes. Take it as it comes. I was going to see if it wanted to come out, but it didn't look like it. False start. Maybe there was a false start. Whoop. Great pride. That meaning there is a reason to have that great pride, right? There's a reason to have great pride. Emerald, the cow, fertility. The higher perspective. Fighting for your passions. Morrigan. I am going to look in the book for you. Let's put these right here. Okay. Hera. Responsibility. The symbol is for Hera. It is the peacock, cow, polo's crown. It says, your affirmation is, I take responsibility for my life. As she holds that scepter of power, you can see that in her hand. It says, Hera is the queen of Greek gods, the protector of women. Presides over marriage, women, and childbirth. Represents the positive and the darker sides of motherhood and responsibility. She is a serious goddess who is known to be rather vengeful if she perceives someone has crossed her. She does not play around. This Hera arrives in a reading when someone needs to take responsibility or be held accountable for their actions or how a situation has unfolded. Taking responsibility means cleaning up the messes and making changes so it doesn't happen again. Being accountable can be difficult, but we all make mistakes, and it is through owning these mistakes that we can grow as a person and live an authentic life. Create a simple daily ritual of responsibility each day, such as making your bed. Morrigan and Morrigan. Okay, Morrigan. The keyword is success. Yay. Keyword is success. The symbol is the raven, the spear, shield, belladonna. The affirmation is, I believe I can and I will succeed. One of Ireland's most powerful and notorious deities, goddess of death, battle, fate, and prophecy, Morrigan. She is a shapeshifter who will appear as a raven or a wolf, amongst others. Her name means great queen. It is said that she would prophesize the results of upcoming battles and grant favors to heroes for their successes. She also helps those on their quest to overcome the internal battles to find the success that they desire. So we can definitely call upon these two goddesses to help with your reading. If they want to add anything to your reading, that would be really great for us, since for some reason they're showing up here for you, supporting you, Sagittarius. So areas in our life where we take responsibility for how things turned out. Getting rid of that blame, the blame game. Morgan. I feel like this is too about being able to predict accurately psychic impressions. Trust your psychic impressions. Oh, that's pretty. It looks like there's a party. Act as if with the chameleon spirit. So act as if you're gonna party, if you're going to throw up the confetti and say, yay, celebrate. So this is change, but this is change to celebrate. Change to celebrate with the chameleon spirit. Act as if. 14. Act as if. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. The colors are very similar too, aren't they? It's kind of like it flows right into it. Rabbit spirit. Now is a lucky time. 49. 13. For stability. So with fertility too, I would say you're probably pretty high or pregnant or something to do with two little ones. Maybe it's also just letting you know it definitely looks like a lucky time, right? Chameleon spirit, act as if. Let's go to the tarot. Let's go to the tarot and see what it has to say. I'm going to pull from the Modern Witch. Yeah, the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I feel like this deck would be the best for these messages. So now might be a fertile time as well as, you know, a lucky time. Act as if. Act as if you have already won the battle, like Morgan. Act as if you have already won the battle. And that's the battle. The Five of Swords is the issue. What you're fighting for. What you have been fighting for. What is the challenge? Justice. And I'm feeling like it could be vengeful. It really can be that. Or it can be just really wanting to argue or be in a conflict with someone because of the way that they did you. It feels like somebody did you really, really, really wrong. A big unjust experience happened with this challenge here. Trust was misused. So Morgan is going to help you to win this fight where something wasn't fair. Something was not fair in this issue. I don't know. Let's see what else we get. Okay. I'm not saying be vengeful. Definitely don't be vengeful. But know that, you know, everything does work out. We have cycles. Everything is always working out for your highest good, even when it doesn't feel like it. The Six of Swords is underlying this issue is, you know what? Maybe there's something that you just have to walk away from before it becomes really bad. So walking away from an area that would be triggering to you is what I would feel like that Six of Swords is meaning. And movement of some sort I'm getting with this Six of Swords because of the boat. Possibly with another person paired up. No, so if this is a court case, by the way, you guys, when justice shows up as a challenge here, it can be challenging to know the truth in a situation. But I think that's when you have to look from all points of perspective. You know what I mean? That's when you have to open up to everybody's point in order to be fair in a situation. Are you being fair in a situation? All right, past energy. 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Letting go or leaving places that we had attachments to, or people that we had attachments to. Leaving something or someone that we were quite attached to. It can also feel, excuse me, it can feel like giving away your power. May have given away your power for something like that has to do with a family, civil lawsuit type of thing. Something where, yeah, deception somehow is involved. What's the now moment looking like? 10 of Wands. Ooh. Well, you're burned out on the whole experience. You're done with it. It's exhausting. Either the situation is exhausting or this person's exhausting. Something is exhausting to you. And feeling like, oh my goodness, you're doing all the work. Feeling like you're doing all the work. Or a need to share some of the work or lighten the load. A need to rearrange what you're going after because you're trying to go after too many things at once. What is the near future energy looking like? Beautiful, beautiful. It's all in how you see it too. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. It's the higher perspective to know that this is just a cycle you're going through and that this is a temporary time leading to a very fortunate time in this near future energy with the Wheel of Fortune. That could be associated with Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, or Leo. And of course, that could be Libra. How do you feel about this? Or how do you feel at the moment? Yeah, like you're ready for this new cycle. So you're ready to stop chasing after something, is what it feels like. You're ready to stop chasing after something. And again, we have Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. But we have completions. You could have world travel, like a lot of travel coming up. Possibly. I think this is the movement of the cycles in your life because the 10 of Wands up there shows me it's the completion. There's just something, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. Completion. And something that maybe needs to be done in a certain order or certain way. Yeah, that's it. What's the energy and the environment for Sagittarius? The 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's the energy of doing everything yourself. Or doing a whole lot yourself. And it's kind of hard to juggle all of that. So this brings in change. And this is incoming change. To keep something balanced, you have to have change. This is the ebb and flow. This is the up and down. Okay, so what is the hope or fear for Sagittarius? The Knight of Wands and the Lovers. That somebody will make a decision to go passionately towards whatever it is that they desire. Here the Lovers might be at a crossroads. Maybe you're hoping that this is the person that's from, I mean, it might be somebody from your past that you're hoping. Either fearsome of somebody being really close to you, making a poor decision, or a good decision. Either one. It's being at a crossroads regarding a person from your past, the Knight of Wands. Gemini, Leo, possibly a Leo, or Aries or Sag. Hey, what is the outcome looking like? What's the outcome looking like? And have 7 of Pentacles. It looks like it shoved everything here. So it's definitely being patient, but like losing patience on this and wanting to leave a situation behind you because you're tired of the arguing, the fighting, the nastiness. It feels like the nastiness. 7 of Pentacles. Was it all worth it? Oh my goodness. Maybe all this work that you're doing right now. Was it all worth it? Well, choices, change and choices are coming. change and choices, which I feel like you're inviting in. Okay, anything else to add to this Seven of Pentacles energy? Ace of Cups. Oh, goodness. Okay, and then that fell on my lap. Queen of Pentacles. I have Strength on the bottom. It's in reverse and letting us know that there's something that you don't believe you can overcome. You can. It may have to do with this matriarch type energy. There's a gift of love or cup of love coming in to even out something if it wasn't so fair. Ace of Cups. It's your cup is going to be overrunneth. If you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you could be like working at a home business. This could be a very successful career and family life, long-lasting emotional fulfillment. I mean, there's lots of streams, lots of ways to get to that good feeling. And the Queen of Pentacles likes her luxury items. She likes living the way that she does, but she's also really warm. And I'm seeing the rabbit again. So fertility for some, and maybe that's also just saying this might be a lucky time for you regarding finances and home. All right, so let's get some tea leaves for you and wrap up your reading, Sagittarius. Oh, and thank you for joining me. Archway. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Pig, so watch out with that pride and the greed. Pig, beware of greed. That's something good coming to tell you that, to have to be listening to that. Yeah, some of you all are fertile. Bell, announcement. Mountain road, you are on the road to success. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. And I feel like this bird perch is involved with these changes here with the Two of Pentacles coming. It's about waiting for news, package, or a letter that's going to influence change and kind of like starting up the momentum of the good fortune coming. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Thanks, guys. Sending you light and love. Bye, Sagittarius.